John Foxy on the channel John West, and I'm having an Opus Magnum adventure, and I'm going to make some Armour filament again, yes again, because I did the episode already. You can see my solution right there, but unfortunately there's a button over there that says commentary on the right. You can't see it, it's over there, and it shows my recording right now, and for some reason the button that says audio was off. I don't know why it was off, but it was off, which meant there's an entire video of me going like that. But it was quite a quick episode, so I've just decided, instead of redubbing the episode, which is a bit tedious, I'm just going to do it again. So I'm going to read this. So, Captain, what are you doing in that ancient armour? Isn't it obvious? I must lay down my life in battle. I have to take responsibility for this situation somehow. But that's such an old set. We should get you something more up-to-date from the armory. No, I must be seen on the streets. I want to look like the heroes of old. The first rocket would be your end. If you insist on the set, let me at least reinforce it with some armour filament. Let's create a new solution. Now, unfortunately, it's a bit of a simple level. It's a teaching level, see? So some products repeat infinitely. It must be constructed in a single chain, as you can see here. So, if we take this out and drag it to the left, you can see that means goes on forever, and so on and so on. So, one of the things I noticed last time when I did this is you can't turn this. You can't turn it up that way, but that's fine because you can turn the rest of the level. What that means is this has to be used. As far as I can tell, that has to be an element. So, I'm thinking, since I'm trying to make a different design than my last one, can I do literally just this? Or maybe this and one other thing, perhaps. So what have we got? I can tell you that, hang on, something like that. Was that right? So if I press E for grab, it's basically, no, F for grab, it's basically the same design. You can only really do one design, unfortunately. In fact, let's not be coy, let's just use the same material. Because that is cheaper than having two of those. So, how does this work? There might be some issues with bumping. One of them turns there, one turns right, which is D, and A, the other one, and R on both. We watch that play out. That's the incorrect symbol, isn't it? So, one doesn't actually need to let go. And two, we'll grab another one, F, A, yes, it could be faster actually. I just realised how it could be faster, just by having two on it. It'd be more expensive though. I'll tell you what, I'll do this solution first and then I'll make it faster. We've got time in the video, to be honest. Then R. Yeah, I can see an issue already. There's a slight issue. Also, I've made a mistake. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, that'll do. Yeah. Doesn't work quite as well as I would have liked. What I need it to be, if I want to spend money to do things quickly, what would I do? That's what I'm aiming for now. I just want it quick. So this will work, by the way. It won't be as quick. All I want to do is move that to there. I want something else. I want something else to put that there, in there. Let's get rid of that. I'm going for speed. Going for speed, then there's a better idea. I think. Which is two. Yes, there'll be four. So I'm thinking 2 grabs the symbol. I'll remember one of these days. A Quicksilver. It turns left and it drops the Quicksilver. It turns right. 3 turns left. The reason I'm doing it like that is because it's going to repeat itself. Grabs that. Have I saved time? I'm not so sure I have. Oh, experimentation is important. Ah, no. Yes. The 2. We'll immediately let go. Immediately turn right. Right, but that'll work once I'm putting stuff in the other one. Which is going to be a problem because I've made a stupid system. So, put that on that side. That doesn't work like that, John. Okay. Two. Swap those 2 around. Okay, what else is going on? We're doing this the expensive way, or not the quick way and the expensive way. No, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. 4 does the same thing. Grabs that, turns it around, it lets go. One grabs it at that point. Or one in the wrong direction. We had to let go. Why didn't we let go? I didn't tell it. One, then turns right. One waits a second to turn right. What have I done wrong? Four needs to turn back. Is D. That worked remarkably well. Apart from one slight hitch, which is one doesn't have enough time to go back. I mean, what one has to do at this point is extend outwards and let go. That takes a bit longer than I'd like. What it can do, it can start there, retract, and it can turn left. That's fine. That solves the puzzle. I just think it can be faster. Someone just wasted time with one. So if we look at my cycles, my best, I have improved in my cycles. I'm still not beating the Mighty Clunk. Oh yeah, I have. I've beaten the Mighty Clunk on cycles. My area is still smaller than the Mighty Clunk, so that's a win, and my price is the same as the Mighty Clunk. That, I think, is never a win. Yeah. I just had to put a bit more money in. So, I'm thinking, continue editing, we have time. That time at the end, there's so much time wasted at the end. What is that? That's... just the turn. I don't know if that can be helped. Okay. You know what? Quite a lot of that. Let's say I were to grab it from here, right? And then do that, and then push it. That wouldn't save any time, would it? Because it would have to grab then, have to turn then, and then it'd push. Yeah, I actually think that's the best I can do. It's not bad. Not ideal though. I didn't realise my cost had gone up. So my best cost is 110. My cost is actually more expensive, but my cycles are down to 111. My area's gone up by 1. So I'm still beating Adam in 2 fronts, but I'm more expensive now. So yes. Where was I? That may yet be hope. Perhaps I will single-handedly turn the tide of battle. I suppose anything is possible. What circumstances? A total offensive like this hasn't happened in generations. Centuries. And yet here we are. I swore to defend House Van Tussen for life. I thought that would be a very long time. No matter what happens, you will be remembered, Captain. Oh, and let's look at my old solution. This is my original solution. It's quite familiar. You can see the double thing there. So, it doesn't look that much longer. It actually sort of looks shorter, but apparently it is not. So that's 126. That's more cycles. That would put me above Adam. Yeah, isn't that interesting? I wish I could have them side by side. I've had to double the amount of arms to get this. But a thing that's literally dedicated to moving like that. It is shorter. I still reckon there's a way to shorten it even more. Anyway, let's let you go. I've been John Foxy on the channel John West. I've been having a Opus Magnum adventure. I will continue to forget the name of this game for a long while, I imagine. See you guys next time. Thank you. Thank you for watching.